Hello everyone, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. To my whole subscribers, I just want to say thank you so much. If you're coming across this channel for the first time, my name is Jumai. I'm a practicing biomedical scientist in the UK currently. I was once practicing as a medical laboratory scientist, which is also same as biomedical scientist in Nigeria. So for today's video, I want to talk about how I was able to survive in the UK with 80 pounds. So yes, 80 pounds, you heard me right. I came into the UK with a cash of 80 pounds. So if this actually interests you, and I will also tell you guys about some surviving skills, how I was able to maneuver my way. So if this actually interests you, kindly stay till the end of the video, and I promise you won't regret you did that. Hi, you're welcome back. My name is Jumai. If you're coming across this channel for the first time, you are highly welcome. For my old subscribers, I just want to say thank you guys so much for believing in me, for making sure that you come back to watch my content. It's so for the new subscriber, please kindly click the subscribe button, hit the likes button so that this video can reach as many people as possible. Hit the notification bell so you'll be able to see my content when I drop them. So for today's video, I'll be talking about how I was able to survive on 80 pounds. Yes, not 80,000 pounds, 80 pounds. That was what I came into the UK with. So the thing is, we all know how expensive things could be in a place that you're going for the first time. So what I actually did to help myself was to bring a lot of food. I didn't pay for extra luggage, mind you. I actually make sure I weigh my luggage very, but in my luggage, most of the things I have in my luggage is food. And I also came along with other things that I know would help me, like spices, like rice. I didn't come with a lot of beans, so what I avoided was to bring anything heavy, so that I'll be able to take the light things that will make me survive. So this food is actually what I was able to feed on. And you know, when you cook your meal, there's this kind of satisfaction you will feel. Do you understand? So with that 80 pounds, I was able to survive on it for 2 good months. Yes, reason why it's 2 good months, I'm going to tell you in my other video. So the thing is, I do cook during the weekend, then I'll portion it and put it in the fridge, so that during the week when I start going to work, I'll just have something. So in the morning, I eat mostly bread and beverage. That is what I take, and I make sure that when I'm going to work, I don't hurry to work. I just, you know, take my time so that I will not feel too stressed. And the good thing about it is that I got a place that is not too far to my workplace, so I literally trek most of the time. So I don't take taxi, I just trek. It's a 15-minute walk. I trek through, and by the time I get to work, I make sure that I find a way to sit most of the time. I don't really stand a lot because I don't want to get too tired to walk. So I then trek back home. So that saved me a lot of cost, trust me. So if you have this notion of, oh, you are coming to you're going abroad, or packing clothes or packing things that you feel you want to pack, shoes, heels, all those unnecessary things, they might be necessary for you, quite alright, but trust me, you will see quality things to buy here. By the time you start earning, you will see quality things to buy. So the reason why I was able to survive on that 80 pounds for that long was because, and why it's that long before I could get paid, was because I had to wait for my BRP to be able to start work. So in the UK, without your BRP, it's illegal for you to work. So you need your BRP. Without BRP, most employers will not even employ you, because they are actually fined for employing people without BRP. So that is the thing. So you actually need that. So within the BRP comes within 10 working days. Is it 10 working? I think 10 working days, yes. And that 10 working days, you know, when I came around, it was during the festive period. So there was a lot of public holidays here and there. So it extended a lot. So I was able to survive on that. So cooking my food, cooking my meal, portioning it and putting it in the fridge, it helped me a lot. And I didn't bother to, you know, stress myself or buying unnecessary things. You could sometimes and please come with a lot of gari and kuli helped me a lot. I will not even lie, it helped me, because there will be sometimes, maybe weekends, because when I started working, I don't go to work during weekends. So what I do is I take gari and kuli maybe in the afternoon. It takes time before I eat in the morning. It's not as if I'm starving myself, but you know, you're not doing anything, you're just relaxed and all. So bringing food, trust me, it goes a long way. Don't bother yourself about buying anything during your first month of coming to the UK. You want to start buying designer, this, that. You don't need it. Trust me. If that is how I was able to survive, trust me, if that was how I was able to survive with that amount. I didn't have to spend on taxi or bus or train to anywhere. I was actually supposed to visit people, but I could not, because, and I made them understand that this is my situation. They actually do. So that was how I was able to, you know, manage myself, try to distract myself with a lot of things, you know. I didn't let, because there are sometimes you will pass some stores, you see fine nice shoes, you know, nice jumpers and all. You feel like, oh my god, I really need this. Yes, it's entering eyes, and especially those apps. When you are close to new look and shops, all this F&F, all these shops, you know, when you start looking at things in them, you'll be like, oh my god, this is actually eye-catching. I really need this, I really need that. Trust me, you don't need this for the first time. When the time comes, you will buy and buy and buy more than enough, because the salary you're collecting, you'll be able to afford those things. So that was how I was able to, you know, survive. And again, another hint I would give you is, if you are, you know, running out of cash and you don't have any support, do you know that you can ask for your salary in advance? Do you know you might not necessarily ask for everything, you can ask for small in advance to keep for upkeep? Yes, you can do that. So feel free to talk to your manager. They are actually, British people are actually nice people, they are understanding. So in fact, if you talk to them about it, they might even be the one to be like, to give you that idea of, oh, would you mind, do you want like a salary advance or something? If it's £200, if that's what they can give you, pending when you start earning your salary, that would be a good one for those who came in as through work visa. So that is actually how I was able to survive. I brought a lot of Mika Milo, you know, all those things, sachet tomato, you know. So at the end of the day, when I start buying things to eat my food, it will be like egg. And you know, egg is quite easy to get, accessible, and chicken is cheap here. Yes, to buy fresh chicken is very cheap. Fish might be quite expensive a little bit, but fish and chicken and egg is quite affordable. So guys, that was how I was able to survive. So if you've got to this point of the video, that means you actually enjoy my content. So please kindly subscribe, hit the like button. Subscription is free. Hit the like button, share the video, and hit the notification bell, because I have a lot of content coming. Yes, I have a lot of content coming. All right, thank you so much. See you in my next video. Bye.